Penguins of Madagascar movie that got cut from the final film. I think around screening 7, sometimes you just try things out that don't work. And this was one of those things. This is going to be penguins at a rave party. The setup is they're somewhere in the villain's lair, and they're trying to infiltrate. All right, here we go. Penguins rush in, followed by Agent 13. They come up to the wall, they peer around, and they hear this rhythmic beats. What do you think's happening, Skipper? Only one way to find out, soldier. And they run. 13 says, I got your backs. But what if we're too late? They rush up to the door, and Skipper delivers military-style orders to Rico and Kowalski, who plant some C4 on the door and light the fuse. Private runs and hides, and we watch as the fuse gets shorter. And as the dust settles, Skipper realizes, it's worse than I imagined. And we see this sort of rave party going on inside. We've got penguins with glow sticks, penguins on balconies with glow sticks. And of course, DJ in this whole party, it's King Julian, dressed as a lemur. Dressed as a penguin, I'm sorry. The guys react, Julian? And they realize they've got to get in there. What the H is going on in here, Kowalski? He looks. Appears to be some sort of old school rave, sir. And what's his problem? Glow stick guy. Look. And now they see Julian. Oh, it's got quite a catchy beat, really. Skipper, Private's getting into it. They're joined by Agent 13. Should I eliminate the lemur? Yeah. Eventually. And then we hear this, woo! And this sort of device, weapon thing is rising up behind Julian. He notices, but he thinks it's all just part of the fun. Woohoo! And all the penguins are just raving at this thing. Meanwhile, up in a window, the villain's looking down on all of this, and he's getting ready to fire this ray. Skipper goes, he's going to fire the ray and turn everyone into mutants. We've got to get everyone out of here. I'll shut down the generators. And Agent 13 leaves. All right, men, spread out. The party's over. And everyone's ignoring them. You guys having any luck? Excuse me. But the party's over. Boo. And the penguins just get booed by all the penguins around them. They go back to raving. Let's face it, boys. He does throw one hell of a party. But we got to shut that lemur down. We need to get to those stairs. We see these stairs. Quick, follow me. And they try and force their way through, but the dancing's too much, and they kind of get squished and forced down, and Private's like, man down! We see Skipper. Kowalski, give me options. They seem to be contorting to some kind of synchronized rhythm. In English, man. If you mimic their movements, we may be able to pass through this insane throng. It seems to be working. And he comes up, and they're all starting to dance. All right, boys, shake that booty. And they try. It's impossible. Skipper, I don't know what's happening again, Skipper. What's happening is you're a genius, Private. And so they all conga line through the party. It's working! And they zigzag towards those stairs. And then they notice the villain is charging things up. He reaches for the button just as the guy's going upstairs. We're almost there! Button. Shut it down! Button. Shut it down! Button. He presses it. And the penguins jump and they dive on Julian and they hide him under the decks just in time to avoid the mutant ray. And that's it. That's another sequence that wasn't in Penguins of Madagascar. Thanks, everyone.